What's good? It's your boy, the urban legend, K to the motherfucking bird, K to USA representative all day in the building. And today, we're gonna be talking about a company called Labelgrid. Labelgrid. If you never heard of Labelgrid, I'm about to put y'all on some free game. Alright, Labelgrid. Labelgrid is a company that was established in Denver, Colorado. Major salute to Colorado, man. I fuck with y'all heavy, you know what I mean? I spent a lot of time out there in that state, different cities, Aurora, Denver, the Springs. I fuck with y'all. But this company was started in Colorado. And this company specializes in fast distribution for independent artists and major artists, you know what I mean? They got a lot of good features on this company. I'm gonna start off with the rundown. The first thing they do is they distribute your shit to every major streaming platform. That's number one. Number two, they do accounting. That means that they collect all your royalties for you, like on certain songs. As long as you got that UPC number or that ISRC number, they can collect that shit for you. It ain't gotta be distributed through them for them to collect on your behalf. And talk for you on your behalf when it comes to distribution deals you already made with other companies like TuneCore, CD Baby. They support the Merlin Network. And the Merlin Network means like they can do any consulting on any existing deals or existing content or existing music or videos that already been distributed by different companies. They also offer promotion. They got like their own way of promoting, similar to DistroKid, where meme generators, advertisements. They even get you ads and shit like that to get your shit promoted on Spotify, YouTube, things like that. Another feature they offer is the WordPress feature. And I know a lot of people probably don't understand what that means with WordPress. WordPress is a company or it's a tool that you can use to help you create websites. So through this company, you can create your own website, your own label website with your own damn URL and everything like that, through WordPress. Because if you ever created a website like through GoDaddy or a lot of these other Squarespaces, a lot of these other platforms that you can create your own website, they're all fucking powered through WordPress. And WordPress gives you the direct line to make your own website, to build your own brand, you know what I mean? You can do everything with your website, set up the click the pay button. The buttons go straight to PayPal if you damn selling merchandise. If you got, merch, t-shirts, shoes, clothes, wristbands, hats, whatever the fuck that you want to sell, you can distribute it right through here through this one platform. That's the main reason why they call this shit the Labelgrid, because this company is built for artists that got a label, not just a one artist type deal. They specialize and cater to people that got multiple artists. Another feature they have is the white label and API. The white label and API, that's the Labelgrid platform, what gives you the branding characteristics, gives you the shit that helps you with branding, building your shit, similar to the website shit I just mentioned. But this shit gives you your own name, your own domain, so you can keep on tracking that shit to you, like building that name. If you got a label, a certain name that you want branded, it would be a good marketing tool to put your label name in your domain. And the domain and the URL is the shit that the people click on to get to the site. Also got a feature called demo management, meaning, you're a label once you start working with this company, so it's gonna be other artists out there that trying to get deals, other artists that want support, other artists that don't know exactly what they need to do to get this shit off the ground. So they got a whole demo management thing where artists can send their demos, submit music, let artists that use this platform or other musical distribution platforms, let them know that you're a label looking for artists. You can set the criteria, all that shit like that. So you can also not just distribute your shit here, you could also use your label feature here more than other platforms, you can actually seek out other artists to sign, other artists you want to work with underneath your team. And that don't just go for musical artists, that can go for video photographers, you know what I mean, digital curators, anything like that. Any kind of job that you need on your label, on your team, you can you know what I mean, solicit here. All right, let's get into the pricing now. Let's get into the business side of it, the money side of it. Because when you pull up this website, a Labelgrid, it's going to say free. Like free, like you can join this website for free. But like I always say, man, free ain't free no more in these streets, bro. Free ain't free no more at all. So when they say free, they're only giving you a free 7-day trial. A 7-day free trial. And that's with any plan you choose to pick on this website. All right, the first plan they got is called a solo plan. So like if you just getting started, if you just starting to take your music shit serious, man, this all the shit you need right here. You ain't need to go no place else but to fuck with Labelgrid. And that plan offers 100 tracks per year uploaded, label feature. That means you ain't gonna have no fake shit. You get your own ISRC number, your own UPC number, and you get the label feature to brand your name, put whatever name you want, and you get to keep 85% of your royalties, and you get the WordPress plugin. With the WordPress plugin, that means you get to create your own website for free. And they monitor that shit. You know how most of these places you make a website, you got to pay a monthly fee, right? Like $20, maybe $30, maybe $10, $15 or whatever. This shit, you ain't got to pay it at all. All you got to do is pay that $100 yearly, that $100 plan, and you fucking good, man. For the WordPress, you good for the website, you good for putting your music out, you good for building your brand with your name, not having nobody else shit, no numbers, no serial numbers on it, but besides the shit you want. Create your custom URL and domain, and you rocking. So that's all you need for the first plan, the solo plan. And with that solo plan, the reason why they call it solo, because you only get one label. But one label is good if you know how to finesse it right, because one label means, in layman's terms, it means, in simpler terms, it means fucking multiple artists, one label. So that means you can have multiple artists on that shit, on that label feature. I think it allows up to like maybe 5 to 10 artists. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's like 5 to 10 artists, which is not bad. All right, the second plan. The second plan is called a basic plan. And on the basic plan, you know what I mean, you get a larger catalog, you know what I mean? You get more than one label. And, you know what I mean, it's the same shit with the starting, you know what I mean? You can do that 7-day free trial and then run it up and then delete that shit and save your money. But if you fuck with it, I would say this is a good feature for somebody that's really serious and got a lot of artists underneath their wing. With that basic plan, it's $200 a year. You get 200 tracks a year, 3 different labels, 85% royalties, and the WordPress plugin. So that means 3 labels, multiple labels. That means you can have 3 labels, 3 websites for each label. You know what I mean? Branding that shit the right way, you know what I mean? And 200 tracks a year is a good bit, man. Like most artists that rap, most artists that do music, not just rap, every genre is rare, and only the great ones can make over 200 songs in a year. Only the motherfuckers that really got that talent, you know what I mean? But it can be done. So I mean, if you got 200 tracks to do a year and you got multiple artists, it can be done easily. So that feature is a good feature. And that's the basic plan, $200 yearly. All right, now the fourth plan is the pro plan. On the pro plan, this shit, you gotta be serious. Like, you don't need to be fucking around with this pro plan unless you damn moving and playing this game like a pro. You know what I mean? You ain't slacking in no areas. You pushing the shit. You running this shit like a well-oiled machine, pushing it consistently. No hesitation, no fake shit, just pushing it. And with that one, you get all your royalties, you know what I mean? You get more royalties on that plan, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say all your royalties, but you get 90% of your royalties, which is good, you know what I mean? That's an upgrade. With this plan, you get 90% of your royalties and you get 500 tracks. You know, 500 tracks is extremely a lot, man. That's all you need to run a whole damn shit. I don't think No Limit Records back in the day when we was young and shit made 500 records in a year. Them niggas dropped the album every year. You know what I mean? I don't think Rockefeller did that shit. Bad Boy, I don't think nobody did over 500 tracks a year, but you can do 500 tracks a year, and you got 5 record labels to choose from. 5 record labels, and you got the WordPress plugin. You can make 5 websites, and you got the premium support. You know what I mean? That means, like, you know, all that shit I was saying earlier about advertisements and banners and all this promotion shit like that, all that come with that free. Normally you have to pay for that shit, you know what I mean? Every way, step by step, which way you go, like whichever thing you choose to invest in, you have to pay for that shit. But with this plan, you get all that shit together, free in a bundle. And they got one more plan after that one, man. And that plan is called a custom plan. On this custom plan, this the big boy shit, you know what I mean? They ain't even want you to pay. They just want you to contact them. If you meeting a certain criteria, your song's doing numbers, your YouTube doing numbers, your social media decent, these motherfuckers will let you do everything I just said that they offer for free. You just gotta hit them up, contact them, see if you fit the criteria. And a lot of the criteria ain't crazy, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta have no record deal. You ain't gotta have no major backing. All you gotta be doing is putting up the fucking numbers, and I don't care how you do it. However you gotta get it done, that's what you need to do. All you gotta do is putting up the numbers, man. Just put up the numbers and you're gonna be straight. And they'll do everything for you that I said. And they also offer other shit. You know what I mean? Consultants, they're gonna damn try to get you damn record deals. If you don't got one, they're gonna try to get you a branding deal with a bigger platform. And they probably pay you to do videos like the one I'm doing right now, like on YouTube, just talking. They'll pay you for that promotion, man. So if you out here and you doing your due diligence and you building your shit the right way and you got your own platform already, you know what I mean? You got a good 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 niggas rocking with you, man, you should hit the niggas up direct. Go to the website and go to the custom plan, and you gonna fill out all the information and see what happens. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna hurt to try. And that's Labelgrid, man. That's Labelgrid. If you never heard of Labelgrid, you know what I mean? You should probably look them up. If you're one of those people that got a lot of artists in your wing, you got a lot of young niggas you manage and you helping, you should go look this shit up and see if you can damn finesse it the right way. Turn it into a business, turn them haters into a fan, and get to these bands. Real talk. It's your boy, K to the motherfucking bird. And there's been another episode of Free Game. Signing out. See y'all on the next one.